Moves the puck. At point blank range, denied by the glove by Lehman.
As a goaltender, sometimes you just have to react. You turn the brain off and you just allow your eyes.
No stel, że ja cię nie mogę to za typ.
Here's a chance, sends it in front, and he'll hang on to it to regroup here for a moment. Shot and one last save.
Well, a ton of connected play on both sides of the puck right now, generating a ton of speed and offense. Both teams looking to score goals, high danger scoring chances. Coaches don't like this one because there's not a lot of defense.
That's all she wrote from this one. The Icebreakers pick up the win, and justifiably so, the way they played tonight here, Pounder.
Yeah, right from puck drop. I mean, they dictated the course of play. They owned possession time, and let's face it, their opponent chased the game the entire way.
Gdzie się podziały? Da-da-da-da-da. Holy moly.
Here we go. This should be a fun one on the ice tonight. Hi, everybody. Welcome back to EA Sports. I'm James Cybulski. Let's drop the puck. Tension so thick you can cut it with a knife. The Icebreakers get off to a good start as they win the opening faceoff. The Nighthawks get a hold of the puck in their own end. Exploring options here inside the defensive zone. Moves the puck along the half wall. Into the corner of the attacking area. The Nighthawks gain possession along the wall. Look out, here they come on the attack. It's in! He scores!
Boże, kurwa, perłuda.
Well, they gain the advantage through the neutral zone here, James, and they're able to enter with an odd man rush. And I love the way the puck carrier just manipulates their opponent to open up seams. They have the extra ice, they have the extra player, and they finish.
The Nighthawks played along the boards. Let's it go! Oh, up the outside of the frame!
The Nighthawks are trying to put the game away, but unfortunately that one hits the post and comes out. And this is a tough one to take. You have the lead, you want to extend it, and you certainly don't want to give any life to your opponent.
Jackson's got a hold of the puck behind his own cage.
Weź, kurwa, gość.
Here's a chance to make something happen inside the neutral zone. Scooped up along the wall by Sexsmith. Knocked away. The Icebreakers get a hold of the puck. There's the whistle as the goalie hangs on.
Wagner's made a great save here. Let's have another look at it. I mean, they're in a high danger area, and he is so dialed in at the top of his crease. Very athletic to be able to make this save in correct position.
The Icebreakers take possession on the faceoff. Along the half wall with the puck. Slides it across. Here's a pass to the middle. And he opts to backtrack here at the play. Lays into the body. Tries to feed it over to Sexsmith.
Nie spodziewałeś się tego, co?
Mało. Hawks gain control of the puck against the wall. Quick pass across to Sexsmith. Look at the Savardian spinorama. The Nighthawks played along the wing. Lets it go. Big time stop.
I'd say he has some fast twitch muscle fiber in there because I'm telling you, he makes that save. I thought that was going in, but he just reacts and keeps it out of the net.
Feeds it over. Nice save from point-blank range.
I love how aggressive he plays the shooter on the inner slot
Nie
here,
wiem, ale
James. He
czekaj.
knows that he's got to take away the net so he gets out challenges to make the save.
Slides it back to the blue line. Hammers a shot. Makes the save.
Come on.
Pulling home under pressure. The Icebreakers carried along the wall.
Ała.
Long pass up ahead to center.
That's how you get north in a hurry. Fantastic stretch pass.
Serio? Serio?
Shuts him down. And
Serio?
another stop. Wagner's going to give
Pały
everyone a chance to
jebane.
breathe and hang on to the puck.
Pały.
Well, some high-octane offense here. We call that the 200-foot play in basketball. It goes one way, then all the way down the other end. These teams are trading scoring chances right now.
The Nighthawks have been rewarded with the lead here late in this first period with all the shots they put on net. Oh, and he tracks it perfectly in the offensive end. And puts the body into it, a little bumper car hockey.
Serio?
Heading to the slot. Oh, what a glove save there. He read that perfectly.
I don't think we talk often enough about the skill of balance on your edges. I mean, he is able to manipulate because he is so strong. He's able to hold on to the puck even though the defenders are right on him.
Right in the open ice. That one's picked off. Oh, he saved it. Oh, my goodness, what a stop. And a penalty's coming up on the play.
Sorry, my fault.
The head of the pack here off to the races. He gets taken down. And that's going to be a penalty shot tripping all day long.
Jackson's got the puck, and here he comes. Makes the stop under pressure. Here in the late goings of the period, 1-0 the score. The Nighthawks win the draw. Now let's see what they can do with it. Oh, they telegraphed the pass, and he picks it off. Pass in front. The Icebreakers take
Serio?
it on the wall. There he is in front. Denies him.
Lehman's able to get to position and escape that dangerous slot shot.
And a great save.
This is a fantastic save, James, and he makes it look easy. He's bobbing, he's weaving, trying to find the puck. He out-battles the players in front of him to make it.
Oh, great move to sidestep the check. Great save from in tight.
I love the way that he changes his pace here. A little
Serio?
bit of a pause, just pushes the defender back, and then he takes advantage of the space and gets that high-danger shot off.
Here's a shot. Oh, and he reaches out with the glove save. Wow. Oh, turns it aside once again.
What I love about this sequence of saves
Yes.
is knowing where the puck is, and his awareness is outstanding. He finds it, he makes the save, not once, not twice, multiple times.
Kendi plays it up. At center ice now. He grabs the puck. From point blank. Scores! I guess they weren't saved by the bell there.
How's that for momentum? In the last seconds of the frame, you find a way to put it in, and that's going to create a ton of momentum. So now, heading into the next period, you want to garner that momentum and carry it forward.
Co, boisz się? Co są jakieś, nie wiem, co za zgredy.
The Icebreakers answer back in timely fashion here, Cheryl.
Yeah, they give up a goal early in the opening frame, not the way they would have wanted to start it, but if they can get out of this period and the score is tied, it is a win. Because when you're looking at the barrel of a team that was all over you, you'll take it heading into the intermission.
There he is, in close! The Icebreakers move the puck in the defensive zone. Looking to make something happen along the boards. Sends one over. And a smart heads-up read to come up with the puck. Look at this. They've got some bodies here on the attack.
Easy.
Slugging the puck. And they cough it up at center. Here's a move in tight. Oh, had a chance to make a nice move, and the puck disagreed with him.
It almost looked as if he was going to get by the defender, but that extra move took his space away, and it goes the other way.
On the attack into the offensive end, right up the gut. For the win! Denied on the play! Wow!
Oh, you don't practice that one in goalie sessions, James. You just have to have fight and compete to get to that puck. He has all of it, and he makes the save.
And the goaltender grabs that one for a whistle to try to slow things down here.
What happened, McDavid?
It was just spectacular, James. When you're out competing your opponent, you're dialed in. You're so athletic, you make those kind of saves.
Dupuis won a big draw on their own end. Jordan's got the puck in his own zone.
Say easy.
And that's just out of reach.
Nie jest tak easy.
The Icebreakers looking against the half wall. And we get a whistle as the goaltender decides to hang on to this one.
Noopki.
A critical draw here. And off the draw, they'll take possession. Sneaks by the poke check. Takes it to the net. Here's the chance. That's it. There's the final horn to close this one out.
The Nighthawks were busy out there offensively, and it paid off in the end.
Yeah, that first period really showed that they were ready to play right from puck drop, James. But you got to be careful with that. You just can't hold on to a lead through the remaining two periods. You got to find a way to continue to push the gas pedal.
Halo, Rafałku, ja potrzebuję jutro wolne mieć, ledik, I siuk, intercoma. Nie no, żartuję. Jak żeś zmieścił to? Aha. No to kurczę, pakowne auto masz. No to congratulations, nie? A Wiktoria gdzie na dachu jechała? Wiktoria na dachu jechała? Aha, myślałem, że z buta idzie. No, czekaj. Dobrze, no. Co byś robił? Po co? No, że miał mi to co robić, tak? No, wy kurwa jesteś. No dobra, stała.
a great night for some puck. Hi, everybody. Welcome back to EA Sports. I'm James Cebulski. So glad you could join us. Let's go. Yeah, you can just feel the buzz in this city all day long, and we are seconds away now for this opening face-off.
To jest.
The Icebreakers kick things off by winning the opening face-off, and here we go.
No skurwa, no zajebie gościa, no.
He's really laboring out there. Looks like he's going to make it to the bench, but he's struggling to finish this shift.
Blast from the blue line. Denies him with the save.
Dawaj, kurwa.
Rolik's got it in the defensive end.
O ty kurwo jebana.
The Icebreakers get a hold of the puck along the boards.
Suka pierdolona.
Takes a shot. One save by the goalie.
These are the small space skills
No
that
też wjechać w tę bramkę,
have
kurwa
nowadays. They
jebana.
work on it continuously in practice. But to maintain possession while you're being jostled and shoved around, it's incredible to see the hand-eye coordination and the balance in this sequence to take it to the net.
And that's broken up with a stick in front. Lee's got the puck along the wing. Here he is. Takes the shot. We'll talk about a friendly ping right there.
Yeah, it's all about the bounces, isn't it, James?
Ty, a ty Czech czy Słowak?
And that one is in his favor.
Czech, Czech?
Oh, we heard the ping there, James, and he gets lucky with that one-timer as it finds its way to the back
Co
of the
ty?
net.
Ty, co ty?
The Icebreakers finally get the game's first goal here in the late goings of this frame. What are they doing right here, Cheryl?
Well, I think they're being aggressive, James. I mean, they've got that attack mentality. They're not sitting back, and now that they put one in, it's about staying the course. They'll need to get to this intermission and talk about continuing to push towards
Yeah.
the end goal.
Picked up along the wing. The Icebreakers take possession of the neutral zone. And we're going to get a face-off after the offside.
Pała jebana.
Well, that's how you get the puck, James.
Huh?
I mean, you recognize the timing it takes to meet your opponent right at the right time. And I mean, that just makes
Smela gola.
the job done.
No bo to smelej gola, nie?
Have created a lot of scoring chances so far, and they lead it late in this first period. And they grab possession of the puck after that center ice face-off. Moves it around along the half wall. The Nighthawks gain control of the puck.
Dzisiaj?
Michael's moving the puck through his own zone. Fires it on net. Oh, he made the save. How did he stop it?
I have no idea, James. I mean, he was down and out, but profound athleticism and desperation got him back
Nie,
into
no
this
to jest kurwa jakiś żart. Centralny żart. No i jak on to robi? No ja pierdzielę, no.
anticipating the play here, James. He recognizes exactly where the greatest threat is on the ice. It's a slot area.
Sorry.
He gets the position to make the save.
Oh, look at this. Oh, what a hit check. He got all of that. Lobs the puck into the corner of the offensive zone. On the attack along the boards. Sends the feed in front. And he shuts down a great scoring chance there.
These are the types of games that offense loves and defense hates here, James. I mean, the puck is going north-south every single time. Both teams trading chances at either end.
Takes a shot. Oh, and he comes up with a big stop there.
No kurwa karny, ja pierdolę, co on odpierdala?
Textbook hit there. Lays into the body on
Dawaj
the play.
kurwa, siuraj gola.
The Nighthawks have it against the
Siuraj
wall.
gola.
Passes into Bullock. Moves the puck into the attacking area.
Out.
Oh, what a hit!
Well, you know that this is how he plays, James. He's been lining them up all night long.
Ah,
He's doing a great
that's
job of
right.
physically engaging.
The Nighthawks have it now. Michael stick handling in his own zone. And he takes the
Dawaj,
pass.
siuraj.
Hanging all of that hit. Looking to make something happen in the offensive zone.
Nie, ja mu zrobię abakalabę, patrz.
Tries to tuck it in. And look at
Nie?
this. Call it a quality shot.
Skilla nie kupisz, panie. Prawego. Dawaj, siuraj gola.
Here's his chance, one-on-one with the goalie. Quick Big shot. They score. He goes clutch city for the equalizer.
Yeah, and it's a two-part play, isn't it? He's the one who draws
A to
the
czeski
ball,
bramkarz, Haszka pewnie ma, nie?
gifted it, and he makes no
Haszek
mistake
dzięki.
here, outweighing the goaltender and burying it.
In the final moments of this period, we are all tied up in this one. Cooley's across the line now and on the attack.
Ej,
at the
co?
offensive end. The Nighthawks will play it in their own end. Moves the puck across to Bowling. Play whistle dead offside the call.
Gol.
Siulaj gola.
Officials are set. Players seem ready. We're ready to get this thing back underway. Sneaks away with the puck after he was tangled up on the
Zajebaj.
draw.
Dobrze.
Wait for the dirty dangle
No.
to go sideways.
Kurwa, nie temu.
Cooley's tried to break through there. We all know what great hands he is in tight, trying to create some space, but it bobbles off the stick, and he lost possession.
Puck is frozen and we'll get a face-off.
Ty kurwa dzbanie, kurwa. Zajebie ci kurwa w tej piżamie.
Well, I love what he's trying to do here, James. He wants to separate the body from
Kurwa,
puck, and
typy.
that's exactly what you got to do. You got to play with a competitive
Piżamę
edge
sobie
and an
ubrał.
intensity.
Centralnie kurwa.
The Icebreakers will go to work here in the offensive zone. Big time stuff there. Grabs the puck in the defensive zone.
Siulaj gola.
The Nighthawks have it now. Icing is the call. We'll get a reset.
Ja pierdolę, kurwa.
Ty grasz w hokeja, czy grasz w ping-ponga?
Chyba w ping-ponga grasz, nie? Dobry jesteś w ping-ponga?
Back underway as he wins the draw inside the offensive zone.
Center wins that one clean.
Dobra,
Everyone's
bij
ready
gol,
for the
kurwa.
puck. They know
Gryź,
they're
dobrze.
attacking now with the
Gryź.
giant group that they're playing against.
Podaj. No.
It's a contact. One-on-one with the goaltender. Here we go. Turn that one aside. Great
Zakręcił.
and clutch goal kills the
Siulaj.
Very timely, isn't it, James? To give them the lead and also the confidence that they've shown these past few shifts.
Ej,
led to
co
that
ty?
opportunity.
Sutka. Jesteś sutka dla mnie teraz.
Here in the first. And if I'm the coach, I'm telling them keep going, be aggressive, stay on the puck, especially after you score a goal-ahead goal. You got the back on their heels. You got to attack.
Oh my! Stops him with the ball.
Well, this is just a great save from the slot area. I mean, he recognizes where that puck's going. He gives the top of the net, but he takes it away. Layman's dialed in right now. Just have a look at that last save. I mean, he had to be moving extremely well in his crease to be able to get to position to make that save.
Siulaj. Siulaj.
Inside the final minute of the first here.
No kurwa, nie tak.
And that's knocked away. Taken along the wall by Lee. Good stand-up hit. Quick feed to Cooley. The Icebreakers gain the zone.
Ała. Kurwa. Biegnij.
Grabbed along
Gryź
the
go.
board by Cooley. And makes the save.
Ugryź go w kostkę. W kostkę gryź.
Goaltender covers it up.
Gryź go w kostkę.
No wiecie.
The Icebreakers would love to
Kostkę,
even things
kostka.
up before the end of
Kurwa, w
this
nogę.
period as they trail despite being the busier team in the shots
No,
department.
kostka, no.
Cooley's won the draw here in the offensive zone.
Nie, dobra, trzymaj. No.
And he loses possession of the puck after trying to make one
Jak?
too many
Kurwa, to
moves.
może wjechać,
Shuts
kurwa.
him down. The Nighthawks will play it from the defensive
Ała.
zone. Oh my, you
Czekaj, mu tu wieje.
here.
Tu są jaja.
Standing up slowly, the whole body rattling.
Siulaj.
He's all over with this one.
O Boże.
But they still did enough to get
Dobry, ty, ale zmień sobie nick na ten, na siulaj gola.
This one, listen, they really didn't get a lot of shot volume or quality shot volume, but they got enough to get it done there, James. A lot of lessons learned in this one.
Siura i gola. To się boisz.
No, ale ja już się skończyłem. A co, ktoś gada na moje 6-7?
Nie, już nie.
EA Sports bringing you the heat, bringing you the noise, and bringing you what should be a fantastic matchup tonight on the ice. Just moments away from puck drop, both teams seem ready to go. The Icebreakers are going to start with the puck after taking the opening draw. Turns it over. Here's a shot. Oh, he denies him with the stick save as it goes off the shaft of the stick. And he takes the feed. And that's out of reach and out of the offensive zone. Jordan's got the puck now in his own end. The Icebreakers gain possession. With possession along the wall. Shot! Oh, he gets a blocker on it, but he scores! It looked like he had made the save, but that's in the back of the net for a goal. The Icebreakers finally break through here in period number 1.
It's so important to drop one. It gives you confidence to recognize,
Oh,
hey,
she's
we
good,
can
Vic.
score on this goaltender, and you take that energy and you head to the dressing room for intermission. You get some much needed rest, and you got to come out flying in the second.
No.
Blows a shot.
Nie tak,
He
yeah.
He scores! What a move!
Tell you what, James, this would not have been my move on a breakaway. Mind you, I never would be on a breakaway, but this is a beauty in with speed. Outweights the goaltender to move it to the backhand and then finds the back of the net.
Just here in the late stages of this frame, the Icebreakers have all the momentum right now, leading by 2. Loses the coverage there. Puts it on net. Oh, and I think that goes off the mask, and it stays out, and play continues. Into the attacking area from the left side. And he's pulled over to the ice and loses the puck. Up the neutral zone now. And called for the offside.
Chodź tu,
with a
panie.
face-off. The Icebreakers have controlled this game here in the first period. More shots, more goals. And play resumes as the puck is dropped. And now he moves it quickly to line A.
Co?
Takes the feed at the back end. Takes the shot. And that won't go as it hits one of his own teammates in front. Jordan's taking it from his own end. There's another for the hit parade. The Icebreakers take
Ale masz
possession
kanapę,
of the
chłopie? Ja cię nie mogę.
The Nighthawks gain possession. Scores! What a shot!
Ban.
And both centers glide into the dot as a face-off set to resume. The Icebreakers win the face-off at center. Handles the puck. Jordan's going to play it against the half wall.
Dzisiaj?
Pass
Czy nie?
in front, and that doesn't connect. Avoids the defender. Oh, I thought he had it. What a chance there.
Oh, James, I thought he connected on that one. He's going to be disappointed, but he's all around the net.
And that's picked off at the defensive end. Trying to shake the defender. He scores! Oh, that was gorgeous.
How many times have we seen him execute this move in practice, James? But in real time, it's a whole different thing, and he's in on a breakaway, and this is a goal scorer's goal as he moves it to his backhand and puts it in the mesh.
And he slides it quickly to Jordan. Can't keep a hold of it. The Icebreakers move the puck in the defensive zone. Here's the feed in front. And that's deflected off someone in front. Now a quick pass to Jordan.
Dusaj.
The Nighthawks
Jesus
play
Christ.
against the boards.
Nie wierzę.
And the puck escapes the zone and they'll be forced to tag up. Grabs it in his own end. Here they come. Penalty coming up. And a penalty's coming up on the play.
Without a doubt, this is a call.
Siuraj
You're
gola.
on the breakaway, you're all alone, and then the reach from behind takes out your skates for the trip.
To moi zawodnicy.
He takes a deep breath at center ice. It's go time here. Fires it tonight on a penalty shot.
I think he's done his
Serio?
research in the book on the shooter here, James, because he read that perfectly.
Here in the late goings of the period, the Icebreakers have recently taken a 2-goal lead. They'd love to build on it. He's got a little jump. He's in the clear. Oh, what a defensive play. The Nighthawks have it now. Through center. Stoppage in play offside the call.
Siuraj gola, kurwa. Dzban.
The setters will glide into the dot.
No i przyszło, zrobiłem, zróbę.
Bo to nie będzie. To na sznurku. I to...
No dupie.
to spada.
Dobra, to nie dawaj tam.
No nie będzie, bo to jest za ciężkie.
No dobra, niech ci będzie.
Nie, że niech mi będzie.
Połóż tam, już.
To jest za ciężkie na to.
And they win that draw at center. Line A's got it in the offensive zone. How did he stop that one?
He reads this play perfectly, James. He gets tight to the shooter. There's no room to put it by him.
Here's an odd man.
Ja cię nie mogę, co za...
The icebreaker scooping up along the boards. Layman's got the puck and he's gonna hang on.
One of the most difficult things to do in hockey is manage the pulse of the game. And when you're trailing, you got to find ways to get back in it, to fuel, to ignite yourself, to push and dictate pace. Well, that hit right there is sending a very clear message that they're still in it.
Moves the puck along the half wall. Less than a minute to go here in the opening frame.
Dopiero wjechali, tak.
And that's stopped.
Tak, w głowę się walili kijem.
Saves like this, it
Wow.
goes over and over again, James, because you can see the competitive instincts in him. He has lit a fire under himself and his entire team with that one right now. I thought it was in, but clearly it was not.
The icebreakers win the faceoff. Along the half wall with the puck. Quick shot. Blocked, although that might be a save.
Well, that is a save, James. I don't think the goaltender would have gone to position in time. He's able to take it away.
Steps into all of that. Looks to pass it to Jordan. Oh, excellent use of the stick as he knocks that one away. Oh, those boards rattled after that hit. Wow.
And he's rattled as well, James. I mean, we knew that hit was coming, and then all of a sudden, boom, and he's down for the count.
Snaps one from the slot. There it is, final horn
Dzbany.
sounds.
Normalne dzbany.
Here with this one. Well, after an absolute volcanic eruption in the first offensively, it kind of settled down here, Cheryl, more to your style, I would say, right? As a defender.
Yeah, as a defender.
Oh, the energy, the tension, the excitement, the electricity. Let's get ready. Buckle up, everybody. It should be a fun one tonight on the ice for EA Sports. enough hype. Let's do this. Your first period is set to go. The Aces have won the draw, and we are now underway. Moscow's got the puck along the wall. Dishes it off. Denies him. He got all of it. Takes the feed into the middle now. The Icebreakers played along the boards. Moscow's got it in their own zone. Oh, look at this. Here they come. They've got numbers. Puck grab by Magwood. From one point man to another. Cuts to the paint. Blocked, and he may have just stopped a goal.
I think he did, James. I mean, you got to protect the house, especially when it's a great threat shot like that, and he finds a way to get in front of that and quick.
Jordan's lugging the puck. Looking to make something happen at center. From the wing, it's moved to center. Grabs the puck here in the neutral zone. Oh, and they can't keep the puck in the zone. They'll be forced to tag up. I don't think anybody was hanging onto the puck after that hit. The Icebreakers get a hold of the puck in their own end. To the low slot. Decides to think about it. Hammers one from the point. Denies him on the slapper. The Icebreakers look around near the point. Here's a centering pass. Great defensive heads-up play to pick it off. And they're going to wave off icing here.
A great pace of play and aggressive nature here to keep this play alive to negate the icing.
Plays the body into that play. Huge play in his own end to come up with the puck. And he avoids the poke check with some great edge work. And that shot gets caught in traffic. Moscow's got a hold of the puck. Here's a chance! Sensational stuff with the stick by Wagner!
That's a fantastic save by the goaltender, but his team has to do a better job of protecting the middle of the ice. Those high-danger scoring chances eventually go in.
Jordan's got the puck in his own zone. Gaining momentum up along the side. Tries to make that cross-ice feed. Hammers a shot, and he makes the save, and that had some hot sauce on that one. Here's a chance to the middle, and he denies that great opportunity there. The Icebreakers gain possession along the wall. Moscow's moving it up the ice. Near the point, and he loses control here. Moscow's looking to break out. Sends the pass over. Shot! Oh, and he had the answer on that one. From the blue line, they take control of it. Stops him cold. Scores! Let's go!
Don't do it like this. Hey, what are you doing? Don't press.
Moscow's finally pushed
Jesus
through, and they
Christ.
get the first goal here late period number one.
Sometimes at the end of a period, you know the intermission is coming, you know you're getting rest, and all of a sudden the tempo and the urgency increases, and that's what I saw this last shift, and the reason they scored that goal.
A game of inches, and he puts it off the outside of the post.
Moscow
Scores! And they run it back with another.
Yeah, back-to-back goals. You can feel the energy, the wave, the momentum, and the tides have turned here, James. They need to keep the pedal to the metal.
Moscow's come to play tonight, now leading by 2 here in the first.
Well, a consistent effort through the first period here, James. I'll just want to wind it down and make sure they head to intermission with that 2-goal lead. But it's all about the number of shots they're putting towards the net. You know that their coach has been telling them, you get it on your stick, you find a lane, put it there.
Jordan's got it in the defensive end. Ref's arms in the air. We got a penalty coming up. There's the whistle. Penalty shot.
As he's on his way to the net, it's really just one-on-one, him and the goaltender, and then all of a sudden he gets hooked, doesn't get the look that he wants, and now a penalty shot is going to be the call.
And here he comes from center.
A, zetraj się, kurwa.
Shot scores. Oh, the excellence of execution. He was perfect on that.
Well, Well, he knew what he was going to do, and I think so much of it comes down to confidence, not overthinking of it, and when the time comes, just being patient enough to pull it off.
And off the draw at center, they take control of the puck. First period nearly in the books here.
Great.
Great scene.
Goaltender spent so much time doing tracking exercises, and it's utilized right here as he knows where this puck is coming from, and he makes the save.
Zajebiście. Nie, przeciuło się.
Passes it over. And he puts that one aside with ease. Trying to come up with a huge defensive play to get this puck out of his own end. And now it's over to Jordan. Takes the puck at the point. And he takes the dish. Quick pass to Jordan. The Icebreakers played along the wing. Moves the puck behind the net. Trying to get too cute with it and loses possession.
Co ty odwalasz, chłopie? Ja nie rozumiem, kurwa, takich ludzi.
The Icebreakers move it in. There's the whistle. We've got an offside.
Well, this is a big hit here, and I don't think the other
Ja
team
nie
likes
pojmuję,
it.
kurwa,
There's just a
takich
problem
gości.
with frustration. They're trailing in the game by quite a margin, and really just not maintaining the emotions or the control within the game. And as a product, this is hit as a result.
You've been thunderstruck.
Yeah,
O,
you can see and
o.
feel that coming
Nie,
through
bo
the
to
Jays,
finlandzki,
and
kurwa.
that was
Nie poda.
5 seconds and he makes the save. And there's the final horn, bringing this one to an end. Well, he came, he saw, and he conquered every shot he faced in goal tonight.
Well, here's the last
Ban.
line of defense,
No,
but I
it's
thought
ban.
that the team in front of him also...
Teraz kurwa wyjdę z siebie centralnie. Param pam 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 pam.
Bra. Supporting me. Me.
Już kurwa 200 IQ to jestem kurwa księdzem. Centralnie. Dwieście IQ.
Well, this should be an absolute firecracker of a game tonight. Hi, everybody. I'm James Cebulski. Welcome back to EA Sports. Two teams looking starved for a win, and we are set to go. The Icebreakers start with possession as we are now underway. Good, solid, trying to shake loose. All alone.
Bingo.
He scores! What a shot!
Man, is he ever flying, James? It looks like everyone else is in quicksand, and he is moving. He gets on his horse. He's in all alone, one-on-one with the goaltender. He doesn't freak out. He doesn't panic. Shows a ton of confidence and lets that shot rip.
The Nighthawks take a 1-0 lead here in the late goings of period number 1. This is a huge goal momentum-wise, isn't it?
Well, yeah, James, if you score a goal at the beginning of a period or at the end, it really sets the tone and temperature for your team. And it also puts your opponent back on their heels, and that's exactly what you wanted to happen. But now that the game is wide open, you're heading into intermission. So that's going to give both teams an opportunity to reset. You got to find a way to continue to push in that second period.
Jostling for the puck, and he loses control. Makes some space.
Oh, how did that stay out? Wow!
I have no idea, James. Not even sure how he got to that puck. I mean, that's a last-ditch effort. That is fierce competitor written all over him to be able to make
Ty,
that save.
masz 200 IQ? To zrób coś.
We've got a 1-0 hockey game thus far. The Icebreakers win that offensive zone face-off. That goes wide. Jordan's moving the puck through his own zone. Looking to make something happen at center. And still using the stick to poke the puck away. The Nighthawks have a hold of it in the defensive zone. Grabs the puck at center. Oh, and a misfire as that goes right out of the zone. The Icebreakers going to work on offense. Burns got it deep in the offensive end. Tremendous hip check on the play. Sends a pass over. The Icebreakers have it from the corner.
No to poszły.
That's how you put it in the back of the net.
They come from behind here, James, to get the equalizer, and they created some much-needed momentum. They stayed with the game plan, and they've been rewarded for their efforts.
The Icebreakers have leveled the playing field.
Wiesz, nie wiem, czy nie rozłączyć czasami.
Yeah, no time like the present, right, James? Absolutely.
Ja wiem, ale konto. Chodziło o konto.
I mean, finding ways to get the equalizer here. Now you get a little bit of a rest, and you got to come out firing on all cylinders to start the second.
There he is on the backhand. Big time block on the play.
Well, he's doing what it takes, James. And listen, coach is going to love that.
All alone.
Bingo!
I co ty robisz?
Orzełka.
All the way down the
Orzełka.
ice, James. The ability to get away from the pack.
A to się robi na śniegu, nie na ten.
No ja robię nogi.
Nighthawks have put
Ja
themselves
jestem
in
inny.
the enviable position of playing with the lead, Cheryl.
You always rather be ahead, wouldn't you? It's the best place to be, but you want to extend that lead. You want to have an ability to play a little more comfortable, James. You got to stay aggressive, you got to manage the puck, and you got to look to attack the net.
Poczekaj chwilę, niech się
It's a
skończy mecz.
breakaway as he shakes the defender. He scores! Oh, wow, what a finish!
Well, I love that he used his speed and didn't slow down, James, and then it's all about patience and composure, outwaiting the goaltender, finding the room and burying it.
Getting into the later stages of
Yeah,
this period. It's all tied up. From the neutral zone now. Jordan's got the puck.
Ja nie
That's out
mogę.
of reach and out of the offensive zone.
Postoję. Normalnie wyjdę z siebie i stanę obok. Centralnie.
The Nighthawks will play it in their own end.
No.
Dlaczego tu pisze Ester? Przecież to moja koleżanka. Tak się nazywa.
On-the-lead pass into the neutral zone.
Ester.
Jak kolega?
No moja koleżanka w szkole.
Turn that change
Ona się tak nazywa, Ester.
Love the way the goaltender gets tight to the shooter here. The puck's in the low slot. You want to take away time, you want to take space. Goaltender does it, makes a save.
shakes off the defender with some nifty moves. Takes a hit, he goes down to the ice, toss up the puck. Big time stop there.
Podaj.
Stick handling in his own zone. Shot from the back end. Oh,
To
and he
życiu
stops that
chcesz.
one.
Już?
The icebreaker's taken across the
To
blue
życiu
line.
chcesz.
Taken by Bird. Makes a move in front. Fantastic save.
This is a
You're
great
on
reaction
Dura.
save. I mean, he sees the puck at the last second and is able to get his body in front of it. That is tough, not easy to do. He found it and he made the save.
Snaps one here in the slot. Way too much congestion blocks that. The Icebreakers will play it from the defensive zone. The Nighthawks look to start the transition game. Works it across to Jordan. The Nighthawks carry it along the wall. Here's a chance. Oh, how did he get a piece of that and make the save?
I love the save, James. I mean, the goaltender is so...
Au!
Uważaj!
That's three. It's a hot trick here on the road.
Well, old hat for him in a way because it's a business-like approach as he's on the road. He just says, yeah, just bring it. I mean, gets a hattie to boot.
Da, 200 IQ, tak, ty masz 200 IQ, jest
Cheryl
jakiś
uses
na rynku.
press consistently. Keep your
Co
feet
odwieszaj
moving on the
Q?
ice, and that pays off.
Well, they got the pedal to the metal right now. They're like a
Mi
freight
w
train.
życiu ma dzisiaj Q.
Nearing the final 60
Myśli
seconds here in this first period.
to jest mądrość.
The Icebreakers gain control of the puck against the wall. The Nighthawks move to the offensive zone. And he sidesteps the check there. Oh, and that's just on the side of the net.
Well, this is a product of the game being so fast. James just wants to get rid of it and fires it wide.
Circles back to center ice. There's the whistle as the play was offside.
Boże, co za człowiek, no.
Well, this is a timely hit here, James. He knows they're down. They're trailing in this one, but they are not out of it. So if everyone can
On
elicit
mój
some sort of
napisał
response
moje
on their
miejsce,
next
ja tam
shift, they
siedzę.
can rally the troops and they can get back in this thing.
I wiesz jaka to jest liczba?
And after the draw center, they've got a hold of the puck. Jordan's carrying it ahead. The Icebreakers get a hold of the puck in the open ice. And now it's grabbed by Bird. The Icebreakers play the puck from the back of the net. The Nighthawks gain control of the puck.
Ja nie mogę, co za typ.
On the right side. Good defensive effort to poke it away. And he takes the feed. There's another hit, and you get a sense that this was a game plan to go after him tonight here, Cheryl.
Well, he certainly has a bullseye or target on his back, James.
There's the horn, and that's the hockey game. The Icebreakers equipment staff may have actually put a layer of glue on their sticks tonight. They just continue to dominate the puck all.
No,
To mogę...
no włącz sobie, tylko nie wiem, czy mnie nie rozłączysz czasami. Chyba, że grał na swoim koncie. No włączę. Zobaczymy. Może ja nie będę grał. Zmień sobie IQ na 0, kurde człowieku. A w co byś grał?
No tą grę. Ale to...
Ale czekaj. No dobra, no zmień sobie, no. Nie, mnie wywali zaraz.
Silnie.
These two squads seem pumped and ready to go. Hey, everybody, it's James Cebulski back for EA Sports. I'm looking forward to this one. Both teams are lined up, and we are set to get things going. The Icebreakers will look to go on the offensive as they win the opening draw. The Nighthawks grab possession with the puck. Breakaway! Not sure what happened there.
Well, yeah, it looks like he was going left, then he was going right, but his inability to convert because he ran out of room.
He's got a step. Oh, I think he got confused what he was going to do there.
You can see him looking at the goaltender, whether he's going to shoot or deke, and while he's thinking, he's running out of real estate.
Here in the late going of the frame. Still scoreless in this one. The Icebreakers take possession here inside the offensive zone. Rips it. Denies him with the save. Jordan's taking it from his own end. Receives the pass. And he lowers the boom.
That's a huge hit. It's a message sending, James. I mean, you want your opponent to hear footsteps, right? Be looking on either side and making sure that you're wearing him down. He does exactly that with that huge hit.
Oh, he's taken down. Penalty coming up.
When you're free and clear on a breakaway, your opponent has no choice but to take you down one way or the other, and they're going to get the tripping call, and a penalty shot's going to ensue.
He takes a deep breath at center ice. It's go time here. Denied on the penalty shot.
When you're in a one-on-one battle, you got to find a way to be the victor, and I love the way he challenges. He comes right out and says, if you're going to beat me, it's going to have to be a great move.
Jordan's won the face-off here in the offensive zone. Here's a blast. Makes the save on the slapper. Drops the anchor. Shakes off the coverage. The Icebreakers have it from their own end. Here's a breakaway. Denied by Raymond.
Let's have another look at that monster of a hit there, James. You got to love it. You have to have great timing, and you got to know when your opponent's vulnerable.
Some last-second communication before both teams get ready to drop the puck here. Lets it fly. Goal Goaltender covers up. We got a stoppage in play. Late goings of this period. We've still got zeros on the board. Jordan's won the face-off, and now let's see what they can do. And they score. The Icebreakers have finally opened the scoring here in the first, and not a moment too soon.
This has been a bit of a defensive juggernaut, James. We've been waiting for a goal call all game long, and they finally get it, and what this does will give them some confidence heading into the intermission.
Takes a shot, and that one's turned away. And he saves that one as well. The Nighthawks move the puck in the defensive zone. The Icebreakers have it in the offensive end. Takes a shot, and there's the save. Through the neutral zone, moving the puck along the side. The Icebreakers get a hold of the puck along the boards. Right up the gut into the offensive end. Takes a shot, and the traffic neutralizes that threat. Rocks them on the play. The Icebreakers gain possession in their own end. All alone! Scores!
Just a minute between those two goals.
Anybody who just got up for a quick snack is probably looking at the scoreboard going, what happened?
Well, don't blink. The game can change in an instant.
Absolutely.
What a counterattack and brilliant speed to get on his horse and get in on the breakaway, James. And that momentum, it carries right through on his shot, and he puts it home.
Oh, and he tracks it perfectly in the offensive end. Let's move to the middle. And the puck is frozen. We'll get a stoppage in play here. Here in the late goings of the period, the Icebreakers now lead by 2. Off the draw, he ties up his opponent. Jordan's got it across the line. Rocked him along the wall. The Icebreakers have it now. Carries it into the offensive end up the middle. Looks like there's a delayed penalty being called here by the... And they're calling for a penalty shot. Here he goes on the penalty shot. Scores! And that's 3. It's a hat trick here on the road.
Well, old hat for him in a way because it's a business-like approach as he's on the road. He just says, yeah, just bring it. I mean, gets a hattie to boot.
The Icebreakers have capitalized on their scoring opportunities and lead comfortably here late in the first. From his own end, he picks up the puck. Lehman's going to hang on to the puck for a whistle. The Icebreakers have been rewarded with the lead here late in this first period with all the shots they put on net. Jordan's won the draw here, and they'll go on the attack. Avoids the poke check. Makes the save and putting out the fire in front. Unreal pressure. Unbeatable. There's the whistle as the puck stopper elects to hang on.
Lehman's last save has to give this team some momentum. I mean, that's a point-blank chance that he's able to take away. Just very aggressive and assertive in his crease.
Officials have got both teams ready, and it looks like play is set to resume here. Jordan's won the draw, and they're on the attack. Here's the shot. Off the glove, and the puck skips away. And play continues here with the stop. Takes the pass. Here we go. On-man rush here. Stopped by the goaltender. Jordan's left the puck and serves up a little knock on the play. The Icebreakers take possession in the defensive end. And that's offside, stopping the play. In the final moments of this period, the Icebreakers have taken control of this one, now leading by 3. And they've got the puck after that neutral zone faceoff. And nearing the final 60 seconds of this opening stanza. And that slides right out to center ice. Gets a hold of the puck here at his own end. They've got numbers here. Yeah, that's a bad pass, and they'll be forced to do this over again. The Nighthawks get a hold of it. Turns it aside. Oh, and a big-time hit on the play.
Well, and it's another hit. I mean, how many times is that now, James? He's going to continue to be a target if his head is down.
Here's a short pass to Jordan. He got all of that one. The Icebreakers have it now. Working the puck deep inside their own end. And look at that penalty coming up.
Well, he makes a great play, and he's in all alone on the breakaway, and then he gets tripped up, James. This is definitely a penalty shot.
And the shooter lines up. Here we go. Takes a shot. Oh, and that's shut down on the penalty shot.
Yeah, and he shuts it down. And what I like about this is the confidence and aggressive nature of his positioning. He challenges the top of his crease and tracks that puck perfectly.
Jordan's got the puck, and they'll go on the attack. Up along the wing. Oh, and some smooth skating to lose a defender there. And the puck makes off the glove. Jordan's got it in the defensive zone. The Nighthawks will play it in their own end. Oh, breakaway! Denies the deke. What a save!
Oh, yeah, it's a beauty save and an even better try here. It's a nice attempt by the shooter, James. Just love his ability to transfer his weight. Nice set of hands, trying to get the goaltender to bite one way, go back the other. Just isn't able to get it by.
Here we go. This should be a fun one on the ice tonight. Hi, everybody. Welcome back to EA Sports. I'm James Cybulski. Let's drop the puck. Yeah, you can just feel the buzz in this city all day long, and we are seconds away now from this opening face-off. The Icebreakers win the opening face-off, and we are underway with this one. Angles it over to Hammer, and that doesn't reach the net. From center, they get into the attacking area. With the backhand! Oh, big-time save by Wagner!
Well, the shooter's in a coveted spot on the ice, right in the middle of it with a good look, and he makes an incredible save by getting square to the puck and turning it aside.
Tampa Bay's got it in their own zone. There's the whistle, icing the call.
Gotta love how both of these teams are playing so fast right now. I mean, the quick counters and the transitions are creating a lot of speed, which are generating scoring chances at both ends.
Just here in the late stages of this frame, still no score in this one. Puck is dropped and he wins the draw here in the defensive zone. The Icebreakers ready to go on the attack. A chance! Scores! Wow, the excellence of execution on that one.
Yeah, that's a beautiful one-timer, but what I like about it is that he's already said he knows exactly where that puck is coming, and he just wires it home. After an egregious defensive zone turnover, everyone is scrambling, including the goaltender, who can't get back to set position. He looked so frustrated that this puck goes in the net. He didn't stand a chance.
Both teams are set. We'll drop the puck here. Comes in off the wing as both centers were tied up on the draw. Big save by the goaltender watching that one.
Oh, what a save there, James. I mean, that's situational awareness at its finest, knowing exactly where the threat is in that slow slot and taking all the space away.
Here they come on the attack down the left side. Fires one on goal. Nice blocker save by Lehman. Hoyles works the puck in his own zone. Here they come on the attack. The Icebreakers get a hold of the puck in their own end. Looking to make something happen along the boards. Oh, what a save!
Not much to say after that one, James. I'm actually at a loss for words. That was huge.
Well, you don't make the save if you're not dialed in and focused. That's exactly what he is. He's following the puck and just makes that save. It's incredible, really, because you got to be athletic to be able to react that quickly.
Picks up the puck.
Bingo.
Scores! Oh, that was a beauty!
Just a minute between those two goals.
Quick response back to back here, and the team is humming.
Man, talk about putting your opponent on their heels. Everyone is so focused on the puck carrier below the goal line that they don't notice that the most dangerous player on the ice, he is net front. He is creeping around in those quiet areas to make himself available for that one-time shot. When he gets it, he makes no mistake.
Shakes himself free. Broken up with the stick in the defensive end. Makes his presence known on the ice. Here's the pass in front. Oh, and he comes up with a stop.
Well, it's a close game, and you need a shot in the arm sometimes, and the best way to do that is to physically engage, and the response to that hit, you just have a look at the bench, and you know that the team is bumped.
The Icebreakers wanted to put a lot of pucks on net going into this one, and they have delivered on that, leading late in the first. Gains possession with both centers all tied up in the draw. Look at that hit. Maybe try to wear down the opponents here. Through the neutral zone and into the offensive end. Scores! Deuces Wild as that's his second of the game.
Well, he's got 2 tallies on the score sheet, James, but I love this game off the puck as well. I think that he's had a hard nose on the forecheck. He's hounded it, he's hunted it, and guess what? He's been rewarded for his efforts.
The Icebreakers have a big lead already here as we near the end of period number 1. They have certainly come to shine tonight. Cuts into the paint. The Icebreakers gain possession. Puck knocked loose after that hit. Oh, and the puck across the zone. They'll be forced to do this one over. The Icebreakers scoop it up along the boards. And a good solid hit on that play. Puck is frozen, and we get a stoppage in play. Here in the late goings of the period, the Icebreakers now lead by 3. Tampa Bay's got the puck after winning the defensive zone faceoff. The Icebreakers have it in the offensive zone. Shuts them down.
The goaltenders are the last line of defense for a reason. This time, he bails his team out.
Getting a little too physical to maintain possession. Gives him a jolt with that hit. Moves it to Moyes. Rocked him in the open ice. And a strong physical collision on the play there. He's got a step. Can't get that one to go.
That's extremely frustrating when you do the work to get in on a breakaway and then you get nothing in return, a missed opportunity.
The Nuggets pick up steam and are on the attack. Uses the force on that hit. At center takes the pass. Oh, some strong physicality on the play. Back to the blue line. He's him up! And the goalie covers up for the whistle.
Well, it's great execution on that hit there, James, but a little too late. I mean, they've been trailing in this game. They've been blown out by quite a margin, and if they started a little bit earlier, they'd be in this thing.
The Icebreakers have come to play with some jump in their step tonight. Look at the shots on goal. They've generated an already lead comfortably nearing the end of the first. Tampa Bay's taking possession in their own end. The Icebreakers take possession here in the open ice. Takes it to the front. And a huge stop by the goaltender at point-blank range. The Icebreakers have a hold of it in the defensive zone. One-on-one with the goaltender. Oh, he stopped it! How did he do that?
I have no idea, James. I don't even know how he tracked the puck, let alone got to it. I mean, unbelievable. His team have got to find a way to rebound off of that one. Unbelievable save.
He says, let's get physical on that play. They go on the attack through center. The Icebreakers have it behind the cage. All alone! Grabs the puck in the slot. Denied by the Tendy. Oh, he stopped it on the breakaway.
Call it a stare down, a showdown, whatever you want. Maybe he's got a book on the shooter because he's able to stop this puck.
Picking up ahead of steam on the breakaway. Oh, and that goes sideways.
Yeah, it's a tough look, James, and a missed opportunity. It's not often that you get in all...
Oh, look at this. Breakaway. Body time ticking away, and he comes up big.
Well, let's reflect on that save again. I want to see it because in real time, I thought that puck was going in, James, but he manages to find it. Now, listen, you don't make those saves in practice. You know why? You don't have that level of desperation. This is urgency. This is instincts, and he makes an unbelievable stop.
The Icebreakers are holding down the lead here late in this first period. They have looked really good offensively so far. There's the horn, and it's time to breathe. Well, you call that a good day in the defensive zone, I'd say there, Cheryl.
Well, yeah, shutout's not bad, is it? I think his defense was strong in front of him, but he saw everything. It's almost like the game was in slow motion. He got to position, and he made the saves.
What a great night for some puck. Hi, everybody. Welcome back to EA Sports. I'm James Cebulski. So glad you could join us. Let's go. Both teams look ready to go, and it's time to drop the puck. The Icebreakers will start with the puck as they win the opening faceoff here. Oh, great move to sidestep the check. Here's a shot. Denies them in close. The Icebreakers will play it from the defensive zone. And he loses both the puck and his balance after that hit. The Icebreakers take it along the wall. Comes up with the stop. Scores! All over the rebound and tucks it in for the goal. The Icebreakers have struck first here in period number 1, although it comes a little late.
It's late, it's deep in the first period, but it doesn't matter. Timing is everything, and when you get the first goal, you're on the board, you've got the confidence, you've got the momentum.
The Nighthawks move the puck in the defensive zone. Quick feed down low. The Icebreakers have it against the wall. Brings the puck into the offensive end now. Slides it across. Into the corner of the attacking area. Passes out front. And he shuts down a great scoring chance there.
Lehman's made an incredible save there. Not sure how he kept that out of the net. Just really athletic. I mean, you have to be acrobatic to be able to get to the top of your crease like that. But he read it perfectly to be able to make the save and keep it at bay.
Slides it diagonally to Seymour. The Nighthawks looking against the half wall. Moves it quickly over to Jordan. Throws a big-time hit in the corner on him there. And we're going to get a penalty coming up here.
When you're on a breakaway, you have to be able to get the shot off, and he gets taken down from behind. The tripping call is going to lead to the penalty shot.
He takes a deep breath at center ice. It's go time here. Big save and breathe a sigh of relief. Here in the later stages of this period, the Icebreakers have taken a 1-0 lead. Offensive zone face-off, and he wins the draw. Moves it around along the half wall. Feeds it over. And a smart heads-up read to come up with the puck. Here's a chance to make something happen inside the neutral zone. Takes the feed. Beautiful read in the defensive end by Seymour. Slides it across. Here's a chance to get it out of their own end. Moves it to Seymour. Feeds it over to Jordan. Across the line. And that pass goes off a stick. Hammer's got it against the board. Oh, he caught him.
That's a thunderous hit along the boards. It's bone-crushing, James. You feel that one right from your toes all the way up to your shoulders. Talk about finishing a check.
Oh, how did he stop that? What a save by Wagner.
Well, this is an incredible athletic save, but this
He
is
might
all...
have a step here. He's in all alone. Great save. Takes the puck. And the puck leaves the zone. Gaining speed through center, and here they come on the attack. Takes the feed. Good reach for the stick to knock the puck away. Oh, what a move. Takes a shot, and he comes up with the stop there.
There's a ton of pace to this game right now, and both teams trying to dictate with quick counters and how they're skating off the puck extremely fast, which is generating a ton of speed. And it's a trap meet, trading chances at both ends.
Too much traffic in the lane. The Icebreakers take it along the wall. Delayed penalty looming. Goaltender is... They score! And that's back-to-back snipes.
Well,
Bajo, bajo, nubki. Boże, czemu? Już to powinien być karany. Jarek? Jak ktoś wychodzi z meczu i przegrywa, to powinno być karane, nie?
Nie.
No ban. Pół godziny, minimum.
Pół godziny?
No,
Dlaczego?
no za wychodzenie z gry.
A, wychodzenie z gry?
Tak, ktoś przegrywa 2-0 i wychodzi z gry. Co ty na to?
Nie.
Tak powinno być, nie? Ban na pół godziny i wsio, nie?
No, te zawodniki serio. Jak ja sobie klikam L2,
No,
chcę podać komu, jest
No.
kwadrat albo kółko, albo coś tam.
to ci wyskakuje takie trójkąt, kółko i tak dalej. No,
Muszę
to możesz wcisnąć kółko i wtedy z automatu ci poda, wiesz? Tak fajnie.
EA Sports bringing you the heat, bringing you the noise, and bringing you what should be a fantastic matchup tonight on the ice.
To on ma ile? Co on tam miał napisane?
Just moments away from puck drop, both teams seem ready to go. The Icebreakers start things off on the right wing.
Gdzie się podziały?
Hammer's got it along the wing. Quick shot. Teed up and turned away.
Mol.
Tries to feed it.
Boom.
Sorry, James, didn't mean to step on your toes, but that was a massive hit, and now the play continues.
There's a hit on the play. The Icebreakers gain control of the puck.
Let's go.
Właśnie
Pa, pa, pa.
And that's a great defensive heads up to force the turnover. And the defenders come up with the puck. Takes the feed.
Oj.
All of that one. Can't complete the pass as it goes off.
Easy peasy, ty. Shakira.
Moves the puck inside the offensive zone. A little back and forth. Montreal's got the puck in the defensive end.
To?
Tries to get it over to Jordan. Scoops up the puck. And that's off a stick. Moves it in front. Oh, and he keeps it here. Here's a shot. Backhander in front. Tremendous block on the play.
Well, the bench really erupts on that one, because otherwise it would have been in the back of the net.
We got a penalty coming up here on the play. They are really buzzing here in the offensive end. Big time save right there.
Yes. $7. $7.
Jokinen's got the puck, and here he comes. Shot scores! He breaks the tie with the penalty shot snipe.
Well, he delivers under pressure, doesn't he here, James? I mean, he's one-on-one with the goaltender. That's exactly where you want
Getting into the later stages of this period. We got a 1-0 game to this point. Slides the puck over. The Icebreakers are across the line and into the offensive.
Czarodziej.
Look at that. He's creating a whole lot of space there.
No, siód. Leciutko, no.
Moves it to the middle. And that goes off a stick. And we'll reset things after that icing.
Daj mi na deflection. Deflection.
Centers glide into the dot as the face-off ready to resume play. Back underway, and they take possession here inside the offensive zone.
Center wins that one clean. Everyone's ready for the puck. They know they're attacking now.
No.
The entire group that they're playing against.
And that plays offside. We got a face-off coming up. The Icebreakers take control of the face-off. Moves the puck into the attacking area. He got all of that hit on the play. Gets control of the puck here in his own end. Dishes it off. And he slides it quickly to Hammer. Looking to make something happen in the
Ja,
offensive zone. The
Sam,
Icebreakers
alon,
gonna
alon.
work on offense.
Nice.
Well, you can't worry about what happened in the game, James. It's all about what you do now. Staying in the present. That's exactly what
Coś ci
they've done.
wypadło.
They've got the equalizer.
The Icebreakers needed that one, and perfect timing here late in the first.
There's something about the beginning and the end of periods, right? There's a sense of urgency around them, and this team found a way in the dying minutes to get the equalizer here, James. They can take that momentum to the dressing room if they can hold on.
Handles the pass. Blocker saved by Wagner.
I'd say he has some fast twitch muscle fiber in there because I'm telling you, he makes that save. I thought that was going in, but he just reacts and keeps it out of the net.
No, dawaj.
On the attack along the boards. Hammers it on net. Absolutely no fear to get in front of the slap shot. Moves across in front. He scores! What a goal! The Icebreakers are making the most of their opportunities here in this opening frame with the early lead.
Yeah, it's been back and forth play here, and they've competed. James, it's been a good game, but now they get the go-ahead goal so they can play with more confidence.
With possession along the wall. Oh, what a hit along the wall, and those boards are rattling.
And when you're along those boards with the puck, you know it's coming, and you can't do anything when the spacing and alignment is done perfectly, and that's what happens here, James. This is how you gain the puck when you separate the body from it.
Here's a shot. Glove save made by Wagner. Scooped up along the wall by Hammer. Montreal's got a hold of the puck now. And that's a great heads-up play in the offensive zone. Moves the puck. Here they come through center and into the offensive end. First period almost in the books here, nearing the final 60 seconds.
Alon.
A chance! Oh, how did he get a glove on that? What a stop by Lehman! Looks like we got a penalty coming up here. Look at this! It's a penalty shot! Here's the moment of truth.
Abracadabra.
Makes the stop under pressure.
Hocus pocus. Where is my focus?
Here in the late going of the frame, the Icebreakers are looking to build on this one-goal lead. And they'll start with possession. That is why hockey players are warriors. What a block.
Serio?
Oh, what a hit check on the play. He delivered that perfectly. Tape-to-tape pass to center.
What you can do.
Turns him away. And the puck stopper hangs on.
Bang,
to
bang,
get a
bang.
breather here for the team.
Let's get it.
Face-off looming as both centers get into position. Play resumes here as he wins the draw inside the offensive zone. Emerson on net. Denies him.
You don't have to talk about
Ała!
smart goaltenders have to be in the best in the game.
He's got a chance on a breakaway. Oh, denied on the play. Wow.
That's a true competitor's save. Just when you think that he's completely out of it, James
Scores at the buzzer, and they get one.
Where is everybody?
The first minute and the last minute of every period are critical. Well, now they've got momentum heading into the next frame. They got to carry it forward. He does a great job of playing these angles perfectly, so when the rebound comes out, with great timing, he's able to get his...
Answer back in timely fashion here, Cheryl.
Yeah,
Hey,
they
Shakira,
hit a goal
let's go.
early in the opening frame, not the way they would have wanted to start it, but if they can get out of this period and the score is tied, it is a win. Because when you're looking at the barrel of a team that was all you'll take it heading into the intermission.
Sends it to the middle. Oh, drills the crossbar. Great pass from the left wing.
Nie, jutro.
O, tak.
Moves the puck along the half wall. Sends the pass down low. The Icebreakers will play the puck from behind the net.
No, strzelaj.
And it's a quick pass to Hammer. And he takes the pass.
Nie, nie.
Hammer's got it in the offensive zone. Denied by the goaltender. Montreal's got it in their own
Bierz go.
zone. Puck clears, trying to shake the defender. He's in. Scores!
Kaboom!
Winner!
Co nam żółta? Ile potrzebujesz?
And look at the selling the squad's putting on.
Wysłać?
This is a prime-time example of not taking the care of the puck in your own end, and you find a way to get out of it. You weather the storm, but in transition, when you are quick, you can capitalize, and that's exactly what's happened
Ja
here.
wyślę.
No będę miała spokój.
Ja wyślę ze swojego.
Dobra, to...
Wyślę ze swojego.
No ale to przecież to nie jest dużo, tylko 1400.
No to nie jest dużo?
No dla mnie to nie jest dużo, jakby było 2000, no to by było.
Na ile? Od 1000 jest do 2000.
Do drugi 1000.
Serio?
No serio.
Dobra, ja wyślę.
Nie no, ja już klikałam.
Co klikałaś?
No tylko tu wpiszę kwotę i...
Zostaw. Trzymaj te pieniądze i ja wyślę ze swojego.
No będzie spokój.
Dobra, ja wyślę ze swojego. Zamknij się jeszcze.
No to jak ja mam teraz z tego wyjść?
No nie vloguj się.
Dobra, Erek, to jeszcze godzina i idziemy jeść...
Jeszcze godzinę?
I idziemy jeść płatki.
Godzinę,
Co?
proszę?
Nie, dobra, już ci dam spokój, nie kąpiesz
Co?
się. Nie, ja mówię do Erika.
A książki, czy piły, czy pioruny, czy jak się tam, nie wiem, zybą.
No nic. No ale wiesz, no dobra, że tego, no ale przy tyłce masz sobie siatkać tą kolcą.
A to!
Tak od 14? Nie tak długo.
Dobra, to weź. Bierz spokój. Cesarzu.
Czego szan?
Bo idę jeść, idę robić jedzenie do pracy, do szkoły. Muszę tam przeszykować wszystkie rzeczy. No niestety obowiązki wzywają.
No to...
Od czego on się trzyma?
Jeden, 4, 6, 2, tak?
Mi się nie udało? Co ja miałam robić?
O, już się inaczej zmieniło.
Co?
Poszło. Ram pam pam, ram pam pam. Co za jakieś zakapiory?
Oh, the energy, the tension, the excitement, the electricity. Let's get ready. Buckle up, everybody. It should be a fun one tonight on the ice for EA Sports. Both teams seem ready, and they are about to drop the puck on this opening faceoff. The Icebreakers win the draw, and they'll start on the attack. They've got numbers here. And the puck leaves the zone going back to center ice. Centering pass in front, and that's stopped. Oh, he lines up his opponent perfectly with a hip check. Great use of the body to knock him off the puck. The Icebreakers have it in the offensive end. My word, they've really got them hemmed in here in their own zone. Late goings of this period. Still scoreless in this one. Ponomarev's won the draw. Scoops up the puck and he's in on a breakaway. Puck scooped up by Ponomarev. Offside the call. We'll get a face-off coming up. See if we can pick up some momentum again here as a face-off is ready to go. The Icebreakers win possession here in the open ice. Goes right to the crease. And that got caught up in traffic and goes off a stick. Down the right wing and into the offensive zone. Oh, what a save! He stopped him! Wow!
Oh, that's an intangible effort that you can't teach, James. That's all about desperation and the will to stop that puck.
Feeds it on over to Ponomarev. Loves the puck into the corner of the offensive zone. Delayed penalty coming up here, and a penalty's coming up on the play.
When it's and the goaltender, you got to get a shot off. And coming in from behind, because there's no time and space, the tripping call leads to the penalty shot.
Mnie się nie tyka, panie kolego.
Here he goes on the penalty shot. Fires it, lights the lamp with a penalty shot, and they take the lead.
Jest ten kozak, nie?
Well, you can see his bench standing up, cheering him on here as he's on the penalty shot, James. And this could be nerve-wracking. Get a lot of time to think, but he shows a ton of confidence. He embraces the pressure as if it's a privilege, and he buries it.
The Icebreakers get a hold of the draw. Quick pass across to Panamero. The Icebreakers have the puck in the corner. And that's stopped by Lehman. And he takes the feed. Oh, he's cooking now.
Yes, that's
Takes
not
it in front.
Aj,
And
sorry.
that's intercepted by Perkelly. The Nighthawks get a hold of the puck along the boards. Passes it over. The Icebreakers have it from their own end. The Nighthawks gain control of the puck against the wall. Tanner's got it in the defensive end. Gaining steam here on the attack. And that one's denied. Slides the pass over to Perkelly. Along the half wall with the puck. Feed to the middle. Oh, and they couldn't complete that. Taken here by Perkelly. Spectacular stop by the goaltender. How did he hang on to that?
Ugryź go kostkę. Kostkę.
Lehman's found his rhythm here as we look at that last save. I mean, he has
Ty
to be
masz
so
tyle
on
odblokowanego
the
na
mark right now. Two positions to be able to make it. His read is
Kocu.
perfect. He's tracking well. I mean, you have to be quick and athletic to make that one.
And he grabs the loose puck and he's in all alone. Backhander in front. He scores! Breakaway and the back
Again?
of the net.
Well,
Again?
even as he was encroaching on the goaltender here, James, you knew that he had a ton of confidence, and he has got some resources. He's got a great skill set, and he buries it.
Here in the late goings of the period, the Nighthawks have all the momentum right now, leading by 2. Perkelly's got it along the boards. The Icebreakers get it along the wall. And he lowers the boom there.
No, mój jest.
The Nighthawks have it now. Delayed penalty coming up here.
Co za osioły, no.
This is a penalty shot all day long. He was free and clear, and was about to get the shot off and got tripped from behind.
Here's his chance, one-on-one with the goalie. Shot scores! Well, he called his shot on that one.
Yeah, so confident, right, James? And you have to be when you're on a penalty shot. You got to know what you're doing. You can't be indecisive, and you got to bury it. Well executed.
Play set to resume with the face-off ready to go. And they grab possession of the puck after that center ice face-off. Jostles the puck loose. Taken by Hammer. Gets it in front. Scores! What a finish on the play!
Baju, baju, idź do lasu.
Poczekaj. I pół.
No, dziś by się tak
O,
grało.
patrz to. Dobra. To. To twoje? Dobra. leci. No jest. No, to jest
Co oni mieli tam napisane? Pirat? Co?
Well, this should be an absolute firecracker of a game tonight. Hi, everybody. I'm James Cebulski. Welcome back to EA Sports.
O Boże.
Center's both set to dig on in, and we are about ready to go. The Pirates will look to go on the offensive as they win the opening draw. And offside,
kiss me.
Here. In the final moments of this period, the game is still scoreless. Harris will go to work as they win the draw. Picked up along the boards by Lee. The Nighthawks take it from the side.
Ouch. Sorry.
Goes right out of the zone. Harris has it behind the net. Oh, what a save in front. And that skips away on a nice defensive deflection. Into the offensive zone. Here's a shot. Denied by Wagner.
On today's game, the goaltenders are often so huge, it's hard to believe that they can move across the 4x6 this quickly. Look at this post-to-post action. I mean, just a terrific save.
Slides it across. The Nighthawks scoop it up along the boards. Up the neutral zone now. Takes it to the net. With the stop.
These are always high-tempo pace games. They are fast because the puck is slinging back and forth right now, trading chances at either end.
Domi's won the draw here for her team. Harris has it in the defensive end. Shot! And he says no! Harris has it near the wall. Puck grab by Domi. Takes it into the slot. Breaks it up with the poke check. And the puck stopper jumps on top of it to get a stoppage in play. The centermen glide into position.
Hey, Shakira, dawaj. Let's go.
They win the draw and go on the attack. The Nighthawks look to start the transition game. Slides the puck into the offensive zone. Scores! Oh,
Shakira.
The Nighthawks finally get
Ram pam 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 pam.
What are they doing right here, Cheryl?
Well, I think they're being aggressive, James. I mean, they've got that attack mentality. They're not sitting back, and now that they put one in, it's about staying the course. They'll need to get to this intermission and talk about continuing to push towards that end goal.
Rocks them.
Oh, yeah.
The Pirates have it in the offensive zone. Goaltender covers up and will get a face-off.
Ta. These girls.
Just here in the late stages of this frame, 1-0 is where we sit at this point. And off the draw, they'll take possession. Intercepts it at center. Sends it out in front. The shot scores! And the scratching and clawing has paid off as we are back to even.
Well, we're back to evens, James. I really like their game. I mean, when you're pushing and you're trying to find a way to get ahead and on top, you have to trust the process. That's exactly what they've done, and they've been rewarded for it.
And off the draw at center, they take control of the puck. Tries to dangle, and the puck skips away. Trying to shake loose. All alone. Buries it for the goal. be feeling good about their game here to start this one as they lead by a goal in period number 1.
It's been a tight game, James. I feel like they've competed for every inch of the ice. They were rewarded with that go-ahead goal, and now it's about not only keeping that lead, but extending it.
Kish is going to play it against the half wall. Punks it away in his own end. The Nighthawks gain possession. Takes a nice feed up through the middle now. Look at this. They've got some bodies here on the attack.
Ja ciepie.
Trying to shake the defender. Oh, what a save! Layman's going to hang on for a whistle. Harris has delivered at both ends of the ice, especially offensively, as they continue to lead late in the first. Domi's won the draw, and they'll go on the attack. Sends it out front. What a chance, but they can't connect.
Da.
The Nighthawks have it now.
Oj, sorry.
Along the wing up the neutral zone. Puck picked up in the open ice. And he'll take a moment to regroup back at center. Moves it over to Hammer. The Nighthawks played along the boards. Sends it in front. Great defensive play to pick off the pass. Puck picked up by Domi. Feeds it over. And now it's grabbed by Kish. The Nighthawks gain possession in their own end. Gains the zone from the right.
Oh, strzelaj. Shoot. Jesus.
Tries to the paint.
Yeah, we are, James, and you can certainly feel them coming, couldn't you? I mean, the energy was starting to shift, and they get rewarded with that goal.
The Nighthawks have leveled the playing field in the late goings of period number 1.
Yeah, no time like the present, right, James? To have some urgency heading into the intermission, and you can take that to the bank, right? I mean, finding ways to get the equalizer here. Now you get a little bit of a rest, and you got to come out firing on all cylinders to start the second.
And now it's to Hammer. Couldn't catch up to that pass. Gains the zone from the right side. Denied by Wagner. First period nearly in the books here.
No!
She makes it 1, 2, 3 for the hat trick.
I've really never been in a position, James, to look for number 4.
Ay,
She
qué
certainly
güey.
is. She's had a real dominant game tonight. You don't get those opportunities unless you have your legs under you, and she's certainly found them. She's hit open ice, and she's executed.
A special night for her on the road. Looks to get the puck over to Domi. Harris plays it against the boards. And that's out of reach and out of the offensive zone. Working the puck deep inside their own end. Quick pass to Kish.
Domi's been so dangerous tonight, James. She got the go-ahead goal earlier, and now she's looking to attack again.
The Nighthawks have it behind the net. Through the open ice, they're picking up steam. Play is called for offside. Here in the late goings of the period, Harris is trying to build on that one-goal lead. The Pirates win the faceoff. And that one's picked off in the neutral zone. And sends it just out of reach. Long lead pass into the neutral zone.
Great vision to see that stretch pass.
Boże, co ty robisz, człowieku?
Harris on the attack. She scores!
They're striking quickly. 2 goals in 50 seconds, James.
Ja.
Consistently keep your feet moving on the ice, and that pays off.
Well, they got the pedal to the metal right now. They're like a freight train.
Why?
Harris players were telling us before the game they wanted to put a lot of pucks on net. They have delivered on that, and they lead it late in the first. And she's taken. Down penalty coming up.
No nic nie zrobienia, no
Showing her
kurwa.
breakaway speed, gets away from the pack, but gets taken down from behind, doesn't get the shot off, and there's going to be a penalty shot.
Domi's got the puck at center, and it's
Ta,
time to
no.
go.
Ta.
Here's a chance. Scores!
Gotta love the penalty shot. A lot of fun for the fans in the building as well. For the shooter, it can be nerve-wracking, but you have to embrace the moment, embrace the pressure. She does just that, and she finishes it.
Look out! Stars, and they beat the buzzer and can win late here in the period.
They always say, James, that to start a period and to finish periods are critical times, and they get one here. They go to the dressing room with a lot of momentum. Sometimes when you're an odd-man rush, you can overthink it, James. You can overpass. Not here. They execute perfectly with precision passing, and you can tell there was no hesitation. They were driving, and they capitalized.
And that brings end to this one here this evening. Cheryl, simply put, they came to play tonight. It was impressive out there.
So impressive, and they really came to play, James. Most impressive to me is that they played in all three zones. They had the offense. They were hard in their own zone, and they got great goaltending.
Come in. Córeczku.
Ale to będzie miłosierdzie. tam to.
Wiem, że to zrobisz.
Znowu? Jest, ale on chyba trochę przesadza.
Co? Nie słyszę.
Trzeba przeprowadzić więcej testów. Po raz pierwszy w życiu nie czuję się jak nieudacznik. Nie jest pan nieudacznikiem, ale może dojść do uszkodzenia mózgu. Proszę.
Co oni z nim mówią? Co oni z nim mówią?
Nie mówię, tylko na razie muszę ufać sobie.
Wiedziesz.
Idę po czekawkę.
Słuchaj, jeśli nie będziesz chciał już tam pracować, my i ja zrozumiemy. Myślałem, żeby odejść. Ale mój tata zawsze mówił, że kochanie to po prostu człowiek, który się nie poddaje. To prawda, zakładając, że postępuje słusznie. Ja ci załatwiłem tę pracę. Nie chcę, żebyś to robił, jeśli myślisz, że to złe. Dziewczęcy ludzie nie są winni zachowania marginalizmu. Potrzebują pomocy, a ja im nie udzielam. Tata chciałby, żebym dostał. Myślę, że na to wiem.
Co?
Here we go. This should be a fun one on the ice tonight. Hi, everybody. Welcome back to EA Sports. I'm James Cebulski. Let's drop the puck. Really looking forward to this one tonight. The Icebreakers have won the draw, and we are now underway. Bingo! It's in the back of the net. He scores!
If you're going to pick off a puck, you got to be close enough to the play, and you have to have a sense and of anticipation, know where it's going to be going. And he does that beautifully and is able to finish it off with some pretty nice finesse.
The Icebreakers carry it along the wall. Oh, wow! They tie it up! They tie it up with the goal!
Oh, that is huge, James. They were behind in this one, but they were always focused on the next step. And when you do that, you're able to look at what's ahead of you, not what's behind you. And they get the equalizer for their efforts.
The Nighthawks win the faceoff at center. Scoops up the puck here. The Icebreakers have it behind the cage. Puck leaves the zone on the bad pass, and they'll be forced to regroup. The Nighthawks gain control of the puck. Parker's going to play it to the corner. Handles the puck. From the opposite point. Loves the puck back into the neutral zone.
Boi się, ta?
There's the
Boi
whistle. We
się.
got an offside. Here in the late goings of the period, it's all tied up. And play resumes as the puck is dropped. And the Tendy steps out to play it. Sends the pass over. Drives it to the crease. Oh, that's a great shot block there.
Well, yeah, I mean, it's grade A scoring chance, and you want to make sure that you get in front of that one, and he did. He gets all of it.
Puck possession so critical in today's game, and the official ready to drop the puck right here. Puck is dropped, and he wins the draw here in the defensive zone. And he can't hang on after that hit. Parker's got the puck, and we're going to get a penalty coming up here.
He's ahead of the pack here, off to... He gets taken down from behind, and that's going to be a penalty shot, tripping all day long.
Makes a save and locks it down between the pipes.
Yeah, you don't have to look pretty doing it. What you have to do is make yourself as big as possible and keep it out, and that's exactly what he does.
And from off the wing, he comes up with it with both centers scrummed up. Looking to make something happen along the boards. Loses his balance on the play. Steps inside the line. The Icebreakers ready to go on the attack. Oh, and that misses on the one-timer.
Well, and he had the net, just tries to release it really fast, right in his wheelhouse. Over-rotates.
And as the puck is dropped, they win the draw here inside the defensive zone. And he takes the dish. And now he tries to get it across to Dupuis. The Nighthawks get a hold of the puck in their own end. Parker's got breakaway. Scores! That's how you finish!
This entire play is fantastic, James. Speed, reading the play, and he recognizes he's got a ton of time, freezes the tender, and buries it home.
The Nighthawks have gone up by one here in the opening frame. How does this now change the complexion of this one?
Well, I think it's really important because they got momentum right now, more jump to their step, and now they'll want to try and stay aggressive and increase that lead, take the momentum, and use it to their advantage.
And that's broken up. He's got a step. Scores! What a
You sleep.
win all alone.
Wow, it isn't easy to score against these tenders, in particular in these one-on-one battles, but he fakes and is able to bury in the back of the net.
Moves it to Dupuis. And now he moves it quickly to Saunders. Here's a chance in front. It scores! What an opportunity, and delivers.
Well, he does a great job of maneuvering his body to get available in tight to the goaltender. Anytime you're net front, you want to find a way to get your stick on a puck. This one-timer that he's able to get off beats the goaltender clean.
Rocks him on the play. Sends a pass over. Shot on the tip. Misses.
There'll be some frustration with that one. You got to love that he got some prime-time real estate, so did the work and effort to
He's
get
got a little jump. He's in the clear. Oh, fantastic goal. The Nighthawks have been
podniecasz,
rewarded with
kurwa,
the lead
bramką.
here late in this
Kurwa, to
first
wieku.
period with all the shots they put on net. The Icebreakers take possession after that neutral zone face-off. Through center along the wing. They've got the defense outnumbered. Sends the puck across. And that's intercepted by Cap. Shakes the defender. He's on a breakaway. He scores! And he completes
appreciate them. A pair of goals just 20 seconds apart.
Anybody who just got up for a quick snack is probably looking at the scoreboard going, what happened?
Oh, don't blink. The game can change in an instant.
Absolutely. Drives to the crease. Oh,
No.
target.
That one's a sweep.
Co godzinę już minęła?
That clearly was something, Cheryl.
Yeah, it certainly was, and there's some pushback, but they're going to need to layer it because they got to get closer than within two if they want to find a way back in this game.
Getting into the later stages of this period, the Icebreakers are down a pair. All alone! Scores! Absolutely clinical finish on the
Dzban.
breakaway!
Normalny
All
dzban.
the way down the ice, James. The ability to get away from the pack, look over his shoulder, know where everyone is, and then that clean finish. Unbelievable goal.
The Nighthawks have outshot, outscored, and all-around dominated here in this first. And they've got the puck after that neutral zone face-off. There he is, in close!
But there's no surprise here, James. I mean, he is so powerful. You can see it in his stride, and you can see it in his body position. I mean, he's just a freight train taking it to the net.
The lane was plugged up and that shot's blocked. Oh, look at this. Here they come. They've got numbers. Big save in front. And he takes the feed. The Icebreakers play the puck from the back of the net. And a great save.
Jordan's a great goaltender who understands where the threats are, and this one's in the slot area, and he manages to get to position and make the save.
Can't get a hold of that pass. Big shot from the back end. Turns aside that blast. Final minute approaching here in this opening frame. Into the offensive end now. Loses his check. He's on a breakaway. Off the post.
The Nighthawks have been on the right side of the puck in this game, James, and they'd be in the lead by an extensive amount if they could just find the back of the net. I mean, man, how many times have they hit the post?
42 seconds to go. Shot attempt completely fails on that. Saunders carries the puck in his own zone. And look at this. Here they come again on the attack. Oh, monstrous hit right there. Moves it around. There's a collision. The Nighthawks get a hold of it. Parker's got the puck. Takes a shot. Comes up with a stop. And he gets in front of that rocket. And they're calling for a penalty shot. And here we go. Shot! Clutch save on the penalty shot.
Well, he does a great job of making himself as big as possible, and he doesn't bite first, James.
Did you hear that ping?
I heard the ping, the goaltender heard the ping, and the shooter definitely heard the ping. Some good patience there, but unable to convert.
Final horn is sounded, bringing this one to an end. Cheryl, watching them play tonight, the way they dominated possession, it was almost like the puck was a magnet and their sticks were just attracted to that thing.
Yeah, you're right, James. I'm just waiting for the underlying metrics to see how long they possessed the puck in this game. I mean, it felt like it was on their stick the entire time. But listen, you can hang out on the outside, on the perimeter, and guess what? You're not dangerous. You're not a threat.